Well, welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm Darren Kinder, and as usual, I'm out messing around on an ATV. And today we've got the new Arctic Cat XR500. Come on, let me show you how much fun it is. There's a couple things I'd really like to point out on this machine. One is going downhill. Even on one of the steeper hills, I had to give it a little bit of gas. It holds back so well. And we went up one of the really steep hills, and it had such great traction and such good power. I was more worried about flipping it over than I was at making it to the top. This new 500 from Arctic Cat has really stepped up their game. The fit and finish on this machine is vastly improved. The way it shifts in and out of gear is super smooth. The digital display, and even look at the finish on this rack and stuff. Everything has really been brought up a notch. It also has a two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive switch over here, which is really easy to operate, and then also lock in the front end on it. Now, one of the things that I'd like to point out too on this machine is that right here, there's a braided brake line on this. It's not a plastic line, it's a steel braided line, which, you know, is never gonna fail on you. You ride this thing for 100 years and that thing will still be intact. The machine also has a reverse override button on it, which allows you to be able to press that when you're backing up. You know, if you're plowing, stuff like that, allows you to back up at full speed. Now take a look under this seat. It's really accessible, it just pops right off, and you've got your air cleaner right here. There's a little cover to go over your battery, which is really easy to get to, and also a toolkit. Now up here in the front, we have a AA arm front suspension, disc brakes, all of that kind of stuff. Kind of cool little push bars on it, and of course it's a winch ready system. But one of the things I'd really like to point out is look how easy it is to get to the oil filter on this machine. I mean, anybody can reach in there, change their oil themselves, because that filter just spins right off. Now, even though this 500 is kind of like their base machine, because you know you have the steel wheels on it and whatnot, but notice they didn't put a McPherson strut on this. They went with a full AA arm, coilover shock and everything on that. So the ride and handling is much better on this. The same thing in the rear. You've got the AA arm with the coilover. You get a full 11 inches of clearance on it. And this machine rides quite well. I definitely think that Arctic Cat has stepped up their game a little bit on this machine. The fit and finish is much better on it, and it really is a clean machine to take out and ride and enjoy the day with. Well, if you need to check one of these out, get into Jorgensen down in Richfield or any one of the Arctic Cat dealers, and they'll be glad to show you this new model. Well, I'm Darren Kinder. We'll see you next time.
Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.